So we do know that in some countries like South Sudan, countries like Nigeria, it is actually a punishable offense if you are engaging in same-sex relationships. Some countries, hell, you are even punished by death if you are involved in same-sex relationships. What is good, T gang? It is your girl T. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, please don't be shy to smash the subscribe button down below. Turn on your post notifications to get notified every time I post a video. Baby, guys, today I am back with another banger lit video. I've been away for quite some time. I'm sure you guys can see that my background, I've been moving up and down. I don't even know where to put my camera. I can't even orientate myself yet, so I'm just still trying to settle in. I just thought I should shoot a video today. I'll give you a live update, guys, if you want a live update on what's been going on. But I think now I'm a bit settled and I am back, baby. So today I am back with a lit video, which is 6 African countries that have legalized the LGBTQ+. So we do know that in Africa, we are not so open about the LGBTQ community, but we do have 6 countries that have legalized this community. So we do know that in some countries like South Sudan, countries like Nigeria, it is actually a punishable offense if you are engaging in same-sex relationships. Some countries, hell, you are even punished by death if you are involved in same-sex relationships. So according to a review done in 2020 by the International Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, Trans and Intersex Associations, out of 54 African countries, only 22 countries didn't criminalize same-sex relationships. So it means the rest, it is actually a criminal offense if you are involved in the same-sex relationship. But you know, times are changing and we are evolving. So some countries, some African countries are actually opening up to the idea of same-sex relationships. So here are 6 countries that have actually legalized same-sex relationships. Of course, on number 1, we have South Africa. South Africa remains the first country to legalize same-sex relationships and to legalize marriage between same-sex individuals. So marriage is legalized. Same-sex relationships are legalized, so you can get married if you are of the same sex in South Africa. And they actually did put laws to enforce and to protect people engaging in same-sex relationships. So you are not allowed to harm, to violate people's rights because they are engaging in same-sex relationships. So South Africa have put in laws to protect people who are engaging in same-sex relationships. South Africa was actually the 5th nation globally to legalize same-sex marriage in 2006. The 5th country globally. And then on number 2, we have Botswana. Botswana decriminalized same-sex relationships in 2019. So regardless of the appeal by the government, this law actually started to be enforced in 2021 November. So it was decriminalized in 2019, but the law was enforced in November 2021 in Botswana. On number 3, we have Mozambique. Previously in Mozambique, if you were engaged in the same-sex relationships, you were going to be punished by being given 3 years of hard labor. So you will work hard labor for 3 years. They've decriminalized it from 2015. They've decriminalized same-sex relationships in Mozambique. On number 4, we have Angola. Angola is the most recent African country to decriminalize same-sex relationships, which was decriminalized in 2021 February. So even though same-sex relationships were not a punishable offense in Angola, people still face discrimination and they had their rights violated because of same-sex relationships. So ever since Angola decriminalized same-sex relationships in 2021 February, which is the most recent, countries like Zimbabwe and Kenya are actually going into courts and trying to change these laws that do not allow same-sex relationships. On number 5, we have Lesotho. Lesotho decriminalized same-sex relationships in 2012, and in 2013 they celebrated their first ever gay pride event. So even though same-sex relationships are now allowed in Lesotho, however, marriage is still not allowed. They still haven't legalized same-sex marriages. And then the last African country that decriminalized same-sex relationships is Cape Verde. Is that how it is pronounced? Cape Verde? Okay, that's not the point. The point is same-sex relationships were decriminalized in this country. So this country is the most tolerant to same-sex relationships in Africa. Marriage is, however, still not legalized of same-sex relationships, but they, however, did put laws to enforce equality when it comes to employment, regardless of the sexual orientation of somebody. So this is what I had for you today. I just wanted you guys to know the 6 African countries that have legalized or decriminalized same-sex relationships. So these are the 6 countries in Africa. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share this video with your family and friends. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. We are on the road to 3K subscribers, baby. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.